Today's portion of the AR build is going to be the magazine release. There's a couple different ways to do this. The most important thing is to be careful while you're doing this as to not to scratch your lower. So there's a couple different ways to do it. I'm going to show you how I do it and the way that I found the easiest. So what you're going to do is go ahead and take your lower. First thing you're going to do is drop your magazine release in. It only goes in one way, where the cutout is for it. Drop it in. You're going to flip it over and hold it with your finger. You're going to take your spring out of your kit. Springs are pretty easily to identify. There's only one way it'll go in, or only one size that'll fit over this bolt there. So what I do is, once I drop that on, I take your mag release button and I push the spring down with it and start to turn it as I'm pushing down to get it started on there. And on camera it's a little bit hard. I'm going to try switching fingers, turning it sideways. So I'm pushing in as I'm turning it. Once you get it started, you want to go ahead and watch it as you're turning it so you don't turn it too far and scratch your lower. So what I'm going to do is turn this button until it's all the way as close as I can without scratching the lower. It's getting pretty close there. So once you get it pretty close, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and push the button in. And sometimes if it doesn't go in, it's because the spring gets caught on the side, so unscrew it once, push it through. Once you push it through, you can see the mag catch start sticking out. You want to push that out and you're going to slowly tighten it. And you're going to go slow because you don't want to scratch it against the lower. Once it gets pretty close, you're going to release it, flip it over and take a look at it. You want your button to be flush. With the lower. So I think I might be able to get one more turn out of it. So again, I'm going to push it in. As far as I can. Give it another turn. Let it pop back in. Take another look at it. And that's pretty flush. Push it in. Sure it feels good. Okay, after you have the magazine release in, we're going to go ahead and function test it. Take a magazine. Go ahead and put it in. Go ahead and release it, and it falls out. Put it in again. Everything's tight. Release, and it comes out. And that's how to install a magazine release catch. Please leave me any questions or comments or anything that you find different that you'd like to add or anything like that. And for a full build on the lower, please see Personal Defense's page. I'll put a link up and you can click on that to see the full thing. Be on the lookout for my next video where we'll install another part.